When it's about home security cameras and such devices, Eufy is a reliable name. And a few days ago, Eufy sent us their SoloCam S340. We've been using this to monitor our backyard for quite a while now, as it's got solar panels, seamless connection, AI tracking, and an amazing camera quality. So after using the Eufy SoloCam S340 for the whole time, we think this is a good time to share our fair share of experience with it, so let's begin. Let's kick things off with a look inside the box. We can see the SoloCam S340 itself, and for attaching the camera we also found a sturdy camera mount. In terms of connectivity, Eufy provided a generous 3-meter USB-C cable offering flexibility in setting up the camera. To ensure a safe and reliable installation, a screw pack was included as well. Rounding up the package was a quick start guide. No one reads them, but always handy for a hassle-free setup. The design and build quality of the SoloCam S340 we think is quite solid. It was evident that careful consideration had gone into crafting a camera that could withstand the rigors of outdoor use. The rugged build quality speaks a lot about its longevity even in challenging weather conditions. At the front of the camera, we can see a dual camera setup that surely is functional but also adds an aesthetic touch. One of the features we liked about it was the motion-activated 100 lumen spotlight, which adds an extra layer of security to our surroundings whether it was day or night. On top of the camera, we can see the option to attach the solar mount. This design element surely adds to the camera's practicality, allowing us to harness solar energy effectively. Overall, the design and build quality of the SoloCam S340 felt rugged and practical. Now, before we dive into the camera's performance, let's talk about the installation process. We chose an optimal spot to set up the camera, and the installation wasn't very hard as well. 2 holes for the camera were all that was needed, and luckily no additional holes were required for the solar panel as it was directly attached to the camera. For us, it was a good deal as it gave us continuous power supply as long as there's sunlight. To securely mount this solar panel, Eufy thoughtfully included a dedicated mount. We positioned the solar panel to capture maximum sunlight thanks to the included 10-foot cable, which allowed us to install it in the ideal location near the camera. It's worth noting that the SoloCam S340 offered 2 installation methods: ceiling installation and side wall installation. However, do keep in mind that the solar panel also needed to be installed accordingly, and to avoid any installation hiccups, we strongly recommend thoroughly reading the instruction manual, which provided guidance on both installation methods and ensured a smooth setup process. Now, let's take a look into the camera's performance. The SoloCam S340 boasts a dual camera system with 3K and 2K resolution options. We found them to be crystal clear. The 3K wide-angle lens provided an expansive 135-degree field of view coupled with a large f-stop 1.6 aperture for superior image quality. What's more, the 8x hybrid optical and digital zoom capability allowed us to capture detailed images even from a distance of up to 50 feet, which was enough for us. The dual camera system proved its worth as we monitored our outdoor space. It offered versatility, allowing us to seamlessly switch between telephoto and wide 3K views. In each viewing experience, there was no compromise on clarity, quality, or sharpness. Nighttime surveillance seemed equally good. We experimented with 2 different modes, the infrared night vision mode and the 100 lumen spotlight. While the infrared night vision mode performed as expected, it was the 100 lumens of brightness from the spotlight that truly elevated the overall viewing experience. The image was clear in pitch-dark conditions, and the quality did not fall noticeably. Eufy had introduced an innovative on-device AI tracking system with this camera, and when motion was detected, the camera automatically panned and tilted to track the motion with a focus on tracking humans and vehicles. While this feature may not be the primary case used for everyone, it certainly added some form of value in specific situations. When no motion was detected for 5 seconds, the camera seamlessly returned to its default position. All the features and functionalities of the SoloCam S340 were easily accessible through Eufy's dedicated app, enhancing our control and convenience. The app felt very user-friendly, and it allowed for pan and tilt control, enabling manual adjustment of the camera's angles on the live view page. Additionally, it offered the option to set up to 4 preset positions for quick angle adjustments. After giving a command, the camera smoothly returned to its default position, ensuring continuous monitoring of the preferred area. The app also provided the flexibility to enable or disable the AI tracking feature with just a few taps. Simply navigate to the camera settings, then the pan tilt settings page, and toggle the AI tracking feature on or off. To ensure optimal levels of performance, we made sure that we were using the latest version of the app and kept the device's firmware up to date by going to the settings, then general, about device, and checking for firmware updates. As we said before, the most intriguing aspect of the SoloCam S340 for us was its solar charging and runtime capabilities. The solar charging system is powered by its Solar Plus technology. Eufy claimed that just 2 hours of direct sunlight daily could keep the SoloCam continuously powered. Now, in cases where the sun may not shine consistently, the built-in 10,000 mAh rechargeable battery came to the rescue, providing up to an impressive 3 months of power in reserve. Can you believe it? While we had only used the camera for a few days, we could not confirm its long-term lifespan, but the initial results were promising. According to us, Eufy's Solar Plus technology sets this camera apart from the competition. It's required only 2500 lux to charge, whereas other industry standard solar equipment demanded 10,000 lux of available light for charging. This meant that even when partially obstructed by leaves or other objects, the SoloCam S340 continued to charge at up to 60% of full capacity. This resilience in charging set a new standard for outdoor security cameras. To wrap things up, the Eufy SoloCam S340 left us thoroughly impressed with its exceptional solar features, eye-catching design, and performance as an outdoor security camera. We appreciated the convenience of the dedicated app, which granted us full control over the camera's movements and settings, including preset positions and other essential features. Installation was very easy, and the camera's rugged build quality ensured its durability in outdoor environments. While nothing comes without its minor drawbacks, the SoloCam S340 provided us with reliable outdoor surveillance for our needs. If you're seeking for a top-tier solution for outdoor security or simply want to keep a watchful eye on your outdoor spaces, the Eufy SoloCam S340 is a solid investment that promises to deliver peace of mind and unmatched levels of performance.